the sorceress Yennefer. She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead. After many trials and tribulations, Geralt finally learned that Yen was in nearby Vizima.
Ooh!
Yennefer's in Vizima. Got a few friends there, so... Something wrong?
Look around. Trouble brewing.
Who are they?
Patriots. Drinking their 7th round for Temeria. Fist starting to itch.
Don't see any Nilfgaardians.
They'll find another foe. I'll buy some provisions for the journey. Then we'll go. Geralt, we should stay out of it. Just this once.
It's all right. It's over.
Leave me be! Get away!
That brawl, we didn't start it.
Excuses, excuses. You've not changed a bit.
Yen? How?
I received a report about a witcher who'd appeared in White Orchard. I knew it was you, looking for me. I might have waited. It's...
Sorry.
How...
You didn't imagine. Don't get me wrong.
And I shall provide it.
Spent the last 6...
Sadly, we cannot. Emperor
But
I didn't.
Must have been a damn... Not many things you'd give up your freedom for.
The sooner we set off, the sooner...
What about you?
I'm going in the opposite.
Yeah, I remember.
How's your horse?
Can't complain.
I'd like to be back behind...
This bard's tale begins near White Orchard, with my dear friend Geralt of Rivia seeking his lover of yore, the sorceress Yennefer. She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead. After many trials and tribulations, Geralt finally learned that Yen was in nearby.
The gentleman will be seated on the bergère.
The what now?
In that chair. Cledwyn, please shave the gentleman's sideburn.
Fine.
If time permit.
Tilt your...
General, I am...
I can't think. Morvran Voris, commander of the Alba Division. Before...
Sure. Paperwork's...
So, Geralt of Rivia.
Foltest ordered me to clear the path. The boy stood in my way.
Cutting down the La Valette heir. This made no impression on you? I suppose it wouldn't. What's some baron to an assassin of kings? Moving on. You then found shelter in charming Flotsam, and from there made your way to Vergen. My question is how?
I left Flotsam with Yorvith, commander of a Squaretel unit.
A slayer of monsters and a slayer of men. You forge interesting alliances.
Something tells me my most interesting is yet to come. Go on, next question, before my beard grows back in.
We shall shave you again if it does. Very well. The infamous summit at Loch Muin. You were there. And once again meddled in the affairs of the mighty.
Not at all. I meddled in a personal affair. Helped Yorvith lift the spell that held Saskia.
Yes. And in doing so, gave Radovid a reason to begin his witch hunts. Congratulations.
Nilfgaard recently started a war, unprovoked.
The gentleman must sit still.
I'm afraid I might find that difficult.
An old acquaintance, more like. Not so close that I felt bad for her, but close enough that I knew she deserved it.
He believes he alone knows what is good and what is evil, and that this gives him the right to dispense justice. Your comrade Letho of Gullet described you so. Quite accurate, I'd say.
My comrade, your agent.
Well, national interest calls on one to
That an ongoing alliance? What's Letho up to?
I had hoped you would answer that question.
Ah, so Letho's hiding from you.
I believe that is all.
With these formalities seen to...
Shame. I might have given you some advice.
Feels more like I'm...
Were that so?
Black.
We do not like. The gentleman will... Does the
A studded doublet and a sword on my back. That's what would satisfy me.
Yes?
It's a saying. So...
No need. The gentleman is to stand before the ruler of the North and South.
I'm not some boor.
Please, that, sir, is how you might bow to a whore on a street corner, not to the Emperor of Nilfgaard. Please watch. Leg extended, hand flat, head down, chin to chest. The gentleman will rehearse. Lacking fluidity and grace, but we've learned to expect less of Nordlings. Come with me. The gentleman will address the Emperor only when asked to, and using the appropriate title.
Your Arch-Magnificency.
I see the gentleman is in the mood for jests. I fear the Emperor might not share his disposition. Your Majesty will suffice. Spoken loudly, clearly, and with respect. Imgrimi et art ketzer. Dive.
Bow! Your Imperial Majesty.
Arer ep do orde.
Weljen namen, wat kan favort? So many months at Foltest Court, yet you still haven't mastered the basics of etiquette.
Know what they say? Can't teach an old wolf new tricks. Take it you didn't summon me to reminisce about the good old days.
Silence. My daughter Cyrilla, she's returned. And she's in danger. The wild hunt pursues her.
How many? So
you know.
She trusts.
For reasons that... Enough of this banter. You will agree regard, if for no other reason.
Say, I'll do it.
Your motives do not... You're not... This'll... Take him to the...
Did the gentleman not understand? Did I not emphasize adequately that one must bow to the Emperor?
Relax. Nothing happened.
To the gentleman. But I shall be punished.
How?
Please keep close and bother no one. Greater enough breaches of etiquette for one day.
What? Do you know who you're talking to, soldier? I'm Herivard II, Prince of Elanga. Not only am I made to wait here like some supplicant.
Raadsleden. En es tun, es is sauer aan
Es ziet F.